Nation, Wagwan. There, on the way to Europe. We're doing Germany. We're doing Amsterdam. We're doing France. Then we're doing Wireless in London. One World Boss. Remember them now get my show. Once every 4 months them the show. And if them did I charge my price, them are dead for hungry. But it's under my nose. Clouds.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete. I've minute up on the beat, and as you can see, pan on the screen, Dancehall King Vybz Cartel is stunting on everyone and responding seemingly to Alkaline. Saying that he basically is not being booked. People putting in the comment section where you think about that, because we not see nobody book Alkaline, really. You see me, it's like once in every blue moon. You know what I mean? And you know, all of this is coming from, Cliff who's asking, Alkaline about Vybz Cartel, and him say if him still in jail. But as you can see, all of the top hip-hop people them is gifting Vybz Cartel, like Drake and all these people. And you see he's about to do something with Jack Boys and 21 Savage. You see me say, and Travis Scott. You know what I mean? And he's going overseas right now as we speak to do the summer jam. People putting at the comment section were really go on with on the young lad, because no, the dolly them is questioning his what. So they're basically calling him a fish, because why is a man asking what turning man, and why is he not checking that man and answering at the same time woman and woman panani. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. But nevertheless, internet sensation Ivany is supporting her man and giving him some advice about answering these questions about politicians, especially Donald Trump.
Foundation.
Yeah. The other one? Donald Trump.
Mad thing.
You're saying the president is mad?
No, Jamaican term, mad thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Andrew Holness.
Mad thing.
Mark Golding.
Mad thing.
Time call.
Yeah, just weirdness. You see what I say? But he's trying to be political correct. Them wanna get deported, as you say. Ivany said that. Now let them trick you and deport you out of the good old America. Putting at the comment section where you think about Alkaline really flopping, because it shows another views. The interview only did 15,000 views in one day, and that's horrible. That means Alkaline fans now watch him things, because when Cartel do him interview, millions of views in a one day. You see my people just giving them quick update what I want from that go on. You see? Now let's talk a little bit more this Vybz Cartel situation, because a few ladies from the industry is talking about the female diddies them and the male ones them in a dancehall. As you see, Nikki Z, who has history in the business, is giving intellect, intricate details, you see me say, as well as this individual. So let's hear what these ladies is talking about. Well, all of the nastiness and hardship the woman them I forgot through, and we'll proceed at the
And while we're on the topic of things you have to do in dancehall as a female artist, to get the when me do my song with Charlie Black, the producer did tell me say, me come to studio with my son because I don't want him should be an up under me. He did everything is in his power to sabotage that song, because apparently I would not do what he wanted. At no point in time did he ever complain to Charlie Black that he didn't like the song. We were in studio, we did the song, everybody was fine. Charlie loved the song, Red Rose upstairs loved the song. Everybody know Red Rose, the old school singer. I think at one point, I don't even remember if Sly was there, but there were multiple people that were in the industry and they heard the song. Song was great, vocals was great. Him called so many people to come listen to the song, and the song was good. As soon as everybody, here come this man on my phone calling me, you need to come back to the studio. I don't think you sing that part honey enough. I don't think you did do this part soft enough. And then every time I turn up to the studio, it's something sexual. When me tell Charlie said to me say, left it man, because you're a young artist, nobody pay it no mind. Me tell him say the man no want me pan the rhythm for whatever reason. The man never want me pan the rhythm until One Sunday call me, start to complain and say, me must come back at the studio. So me ask him, me say, why when Charlie there, you not tell Charlie say you have a problem with the song? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep telling me? I'm not the one that's putting me on the song. Charlie knows him, he's a bad artist and Charlie want to do a song with me. And he said to me, I'm going to put you on a song, I'm going to give you a bus. If anybody you should be complaining to, it is the Charlie Black. Big up Charlie Black, by the way, one of the best artists in the industry. Never make me feel uncomfortable from the day I've been around him. I can tell you that. Yes, every artist have them ways and them have them little ray about them. But at the end of the day, I can say there was never any sexual advances. That man has never. He made me feel like a little sister. Made me feel well comfortable when me and them used to do it. Anyway, back to the producer. So Mr. Producer had so much problem with the song to the point where he want to take me off of the song because apparently I'm not doing things according to him that was horny enough. The person who he put on the song was somebody that had good vocals. So he decided that he wanted to remove my voice in some parts of the song and put her voice. Apparently him and her did sleep together, allegedly. That's what I heard. When the lady go on this song and me hear the song, me say I have to sabotage this because the way this lady I can sing, there's no fucking way she sounds upon the song. According to him, it's supposed to sound better than me and it sound like I went dog a hole. Anyway, long story short, me call Charlie, me tell him, Mr. Charlie, this man don't want me pan ready me now. For whatever reason, every time you know they didn't have a problem with the song, and once you're there, he's not talking, he's not objecting to nothing, he's not complaining to nothing. But once you leave, here comes him on my phone. Anyway, Charlie said, now what the face? Because you're a young artist, I saw you go, it's go rough for you. Just do your thing and do your best. Alright, we went ahead, we did that. When the song released, you know what the nigga did? The nigga mixed the raw version with the clean version so that it couldn't play on the radio, because that's the only thing I could say. Who mixes a raw version with a clean version and release it officially? When the song came out, it got on the radio. I guess whatever they did, they tried to bleep out the bad parts. But because Charlie Black was on it, you know, definitely it go get played. When the song dropped and my name intro the song and it's a firm and Charlie Black, a couple of my friends called me. Blue Sky was one of them who used to manage Macadam and he was also the Marcus Road manager. And said to me, say, at the time I used to use the name Firm. He said to me, say, Firm, I just see one song, but I know you that. There was another girl that was on Magnum at 1.2 and she called me same time and said to me, say, I just hear one song, I know you revise that. Me say, hey, I know married him. Do I want to do with this song? Because like I said, apparently I brought my son to studio with me so he could push his hand up under me. For whatever reason, I don't know, because me and this man never have no push up under argument. Me and him never have no pharmasexual, nothing before from the day me ban. So I'm assuming he wasn't pleased with whatever result he was looking for from me, so he did what he did. The song went on to play. Producers that know me, DJs that know me, did their best to help me with the song. They tried to split it, big up DJ Kenny, them splice it, big up DJ Spoogie, big up Tony British, who was it again? Quite a few people spliced the song to pull my verse further up because they wanted to help me with this song so badly, because they thought it was a good song and it would give me a break, because Charlie Black was always one of them that does song with female artists to give them a break, because you know him always put out some good female artists. Jay Capri was one of them, and I think there's this other girl that does interviews, or she has like a radio show or whatever. He did a song with her that was really good too. And trust me, as me say, good youth. And yes, this is a long story time, but I want to tell the story because all along when we are tell people say female artists are not lazy, it is the fact that most of us are comfortable that you have to sleep with 5 to 10 producers, road managers, 3/4 of the industry. Fuck out. Me I tell you no, I don't know, joke me I make a serious something me I tell you no. 3/4 of the industry is one big fuck circle. Dancehall is one big fuck circle. Everybody know who fuck who and everybody fuck who. I'm telling you. So as I was saying, yes, song got messed up. Still, Charlie said to me, say, don't watch no face. Shoot your music video. Do your thing. After that, it was still one big halabaloo. And that was the year that I decided to listen. You say if I know me about myself, you say if me not have the money for pumping on my music, you say if me not have the money for supply when me need as a female artist, me done with music. Bearing in mind, at the time, I didn't even have a US visa, but I had a US account and I used to get mad money. At the time, I spent like roughly 1,500 US on this song alone. Not to record, because I didn't pay to record, but music video, clothes, to pay a couple people for do certain things to me. Also, at the time, you used to have to pay some of the radio man them to play your song. It was a part of promotion. It happened all over the even here in America. And this is from way back. If anybody want to go back and watch Cadillac Records, the music industry has been a paid industry for bust any artist. Long as you have the money, the artist will bust. Hence why I tell you, if you don't fuck somebody with links, if you don't fuck somebody with what you call it, music connections, if you don't fuck somebody with X amount of money, you will not get that bust as a female artist. Like I said, buck up salon. And even by buck ups, when you bust, there's gonna be people that is demanding your crutches. And they don't business. Them a go threaten you. Them a go tell you if you have some bad people in your corner, if you say, listen, this not happen. Music is like drug dealing. And a lot of people don't get that. Hence why a lot of females don't make it. You have to be willing to be slutted out, use and abuse, for just say, boy, long as me I make this money, me good. And a lot of people agree with it until they can't take it no more. Hence, here we are, I guess, with the little girl when named Bad Skylar. The promises come, the promises of money and fame come, and you feel like, yeah, that person here rate me, yeah, that person here. Me nah say, allegedly then say the girl do something to her. I don't know, I'm just saying. Things like these do happen in the music industry. So all along, everybody there a beat female artists. Me see them angle up Jada, cause they feel like say music is just music. In order to get in a certain position, in order to get into a certain position in music, there are things you have to do, and people keep thinking this is a myth. People keep thinking this is a myth because they not see it with their own eye, especially the people them pan the outside. In order to reach a certain level in a music, you don't feel like say I just lyrics and music video and rhythm alone. You don't need to think again. All of the judgmental people, them when not in the position, you don't need to think again. Music industry is a very evil friggin' industry. So you can stay there when you see somebody get a bus, even the man them sometime, have to do certain things. You know?
And now let's listen to what Nikki has to say about the situation.
A few days ago, I came on here and I warned some of the young girls about the dangers of going into the studio alone and unprepared. And here we are a few days later with the headlines in both dancehall and of course what's going on with the Diddy case and all these things that are happening. So it's just a reminder to you that this can be a very dangerous playing field if you are not careful. Now for me, this is just my opinion, but a major shift happened in dancehall when we lost our last of the purest essence of dancehall, which is J. Capri. J. Capri jumped on the scene, and not only was she a talented artist, but she held a lot of respect with a lot of studios, a lot of producers. Her essence alone spoke to, I know my stuff, and I'm here for the culture, and I'm here for the music. And when we lost her, it didn't seem like many more girls were being mentored in the way that she was. It seemed that it went to being more of a grooming situation, which has always been there, but it kind of took a very, let's say, hyper jump straight into sexualizing the women who entered the game and making it appear to the younger ones who were looking in as if this is the way to go to build a career. And this is why we're here now. This wasn't by happenstance. This is systematic. And we have to find a way to change this. We have to empower our young women, and we have to also punish these producers who step over the boundaries. Now, it's not just the men who are doing this. we also have to lay blame with some women who fall into that mental trap of thinking that going to the studio and using your feminine wiles is how you're going to build a career. It is not. It is not. This game has gotten way more serious. It has gotten way more dangerous. It has gotten way more hazardous. So if you're not mentally prepared, if you do not have a strong team around you, I do not recommend you entering it until you do. Take your time. Build, learn your audience. Do what you have to do, but avoid putting yourself in situations in which your integrity and your safety is now in danger. This is a business. And like I said last time, do not flirt with your future.
It's rough. Hope the people them get judgment. Anyway, I just decide about that, people. We're not going to long with this no longer because you know the holidays, you know. Bless.